pray for, every night and every day for. You give it all, then you give more. That's good for footy.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Come on, give us a bit more than that. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Bridge Inn in Mernda. Wow, I didn't even know how to spell it before today. But it's awesome to be out here. We're stoked to be sharing the night with you. We've got two champions here from the Richmond Football Club, and I know that you're excited about seeing them, so we won't waste any time. We'll get them straight out here. We just need you to know that this is a show called Footy Funatics. There's a lot of serious footy paddle shows out there, and this, guys, it ain't one of them. This is where players meet the fans and the players, well, the fans meet the players. It's pretty simple. Let's do it. Our first panellist, he's played a total of 5 games and he's kicked a total of 8 goals. He made his AFL debut in 2018. He wears the number 28 on his back. Can you please welcome to the stage, Jack Higgins.
We're from Tigerland, a fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland.
All right, there you go. Save it. Jack, welcome to the show, mate. How are you feeling in front of all these lovely Richmond people?
Nah, it's great to be here. I've never actually been... What's this thing called?
That's good for footy.
No, like the town, like...
Oh, Mernda. Yeah.
So
Off to a flyer.
I never really heard of it before tonight, but it's good to be here. In front of you guys.
Love it, mate. Well done. I was going to say, that's good for footy. No, he knows what we're on. Well done, mate. Our second panellist, he's played a total of 233 games and kicked a total of 556 goals. He made his AFL debut back in 2007. He wears the number 8 on his back. Please welcome to the stage, Jack Rewalt. Don't interrupt him, Damo. Mate, what a rock star. Look at this. You look like the Michelin Man.
Yes. No, Higo and I came together actually tonight. I thought I'd do the right thing as the senior player and pick him up. Forgot my polo, so I was about a minute away from Higo's house. I said, run in, grab me a polo, mate. And this is what he brought out. So young fellas throwing me under the bus early.
You know what's really interesting? I don't even know if he's on the panel anymore because I can't even see him. So it's going to be really interesting.
Well, you did say Mernda, and I've never been to Mernda before.
Yeah.
And I just assumed it was going to be really cold out here.
Looked it up and it looked like it was on the way to the ski fields.
Who else came up Plenty Road? That can get fucked.
Won't be doing that again.
Sorry about the swearing.
Hey, well done. Look, boys, the way this show works, we want you to have a little bit of fun with these people that have come all this way to see us. Some of them probably around the corner. Some of them from all the way down near Caulfield. But what I want to say to you is the way that we're going to do this, we're going to do it in our first little segment. It's called Who Are You? So what I'm going to do here, guys...
Who sings this song, Higo, do you know?
I saw it on the Simpsons episode once. I think is it The Who?
Yes! Better than Rioli. Rioli had no idea any of the songs. Hopefully some Hall & Oates comes up. We've got a Hall & Oates fan here.
Quite possibly, mate. Quite possibly. 1 point to you already, Jack. Well done. I'm going to ask you some questions here, boys. There is no random. You just spurt it all out however you feel, all right? Who did you barrack for growing up, Jack? Higgins? Higo?
Unfortunately, St Kilda. And I jumped off that bandwagon pretty quick, so now I'm on the Tigers one.
Good one.
You'd want to be, mate. You play for us.
Don't get technical. Yeah, all right. Who did you barrack for, my friend?
I was a Sydney supporter. And then a little bit of St Kilda, but no, Sydney.
All right, okay. When you're looking for a motivation song, a song to get you up and about, what is it?
I do love my Hall & Oates. I like Out of Touch. Like when I'm getting out of the shower in the morning, love playing that. Darren Hall and John Oates, it gets me going. So,
beautiful. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, a bit of R. Kelly Ignition.
Ignition?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right, good. Is there a Netflix or Stan show that you're recently or currently binging on?
That's a great question. As I said before, I watched the Simpsons movie the other night, but I like this. Like it was like some like drug thing, Narcos or something. Narcos, yeah.
Narcos.
What did you think of Spider Pig in the Simpsons movie?
Oh yeah, I love him.
I'm with the current climate. I've been watching The Crown actually.
Really?
Obviously, the royal wedding on Saturday,
Getting
and a
ready
bit
for
of Billions
Okay.
on Stan. I'm too much of a povo to pay for my own, so I actually have hijacked Dustin's account. Use his email and his password.
Beautiful. Excellent. I like it. I'll get that off you
He's
later.
got all the money, so why not?
Jack, this is here you go. This is probably a good question, really relevant for you. What would you have done if you didn't play footy?
Sorry?
What would you have done if you didn't play footy?
That's a great question. Probably be homeless.
Bit harsh, but anyway.
Or I've actually got no idea. That's a great question. I'll come back to you.
Okay, yeah, no worries. What about you, Jack?
I wouldn't be homeless. Your parents would have kicked you out of home if you hadn't got drafted. Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
They've disowned you. They're only child and they're disowning you. Probably. I reckon I would have been a carpenter, that or a rock star.
I'd go with rock star, mate.
Yeah.
Seems to fit you very well. Outside of AFL, what's your favourite sport?
I do like the NBA, and I like horse racing as well. So that counts as a sport.
Yeah, right. All right.
Yeah, Sport of Kings they call it, mate. I quite like golf. Been watching a bit of the NBA, not the NBA, the NBA.
Right.
Big Fortnite fan as well.
Okay.
No, not at all actually. I hate it. It's taken over at our football club though. We've got one of the major players of Fortnite. You're live on Fortnite, do you?
I've had a few YouTube streams going up and down, but got bagged, so it went down pretty quick.
All right. What do you do to relax and unwind? Fortnite might be in that, but no. What do you do to relax and unwind?
Yeah, as I said before, I like playing PlayStation a lot.
Okay.
Just like talking shit to mates and all that. So yeah.
Good. All right. I like that, talking shit.
I like to just live a normal life, so no PlayStation for me. Go out for coffee. Been going to the sea baths a lot lately, so do that in the morning. Get in there and have a bit of a swim. Been taking Nathan Broad down there. Who saw Broady get kneed in the buttock on the weekend? Yes, yeah, it's blown right up.
Yeah.
So he's been down there. I've been taking him down to the Brighton bars.
Okay, all right. Shouldn't tell people that. They'll start coming down the store.
If you come down at 6:20 in the morning,
good luck to
you deserve to get an autograph or something like that. I reckon.
Good on you. Who was your idol or hero when you were growing up?
As being a St Kilda supporter, I liked Jack Rewald's cousin, Nick and Lenny Hayes.
Oh yeah, okay, good.
Probably Tony Hawk.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony Hawk was. I liked Tony Hawk.
Yeah, all right, nice. What makes you happy in life?
A lot of things.
Love it, mate.
What does make me happy? Getting wins with the Richmond boys.
That'll
All
do.
weekend.
Good answer,
That's the
Jack.
party line if
Yeah.
I've ever heard one.
Well done.
What makes me happy in life? Oh, you know what the best thing is? Getting a park right outside the place that you want to go to. I've got this absolute uncanny knack. Even tonight I've got probably the A1 park. They made it up for us on the way in. I've just got a knack of getting a great park and I always get a bit chuffed about that.
And you brag about it? Did you put it on?
Well, my wife always happens to be in the car and she's got a shocking strike rate at getting parks close to the club, so close to where we're going, sorry. So I like to make a good point of that.
Well done. All right. Can you or do you play a musical instrument?
I played flute and clarinet at school.
Wow. It's one time at...
Yeah, it was no good, so I gave it up pretty quick.
Okay.
I actually played flute in grade 6 as well.
No way.
Yeah.
You could start a band, you two.
I was horrific.
Yeah?
What do you call two flute players? Is there a flutonist or?
It's a good question. I don't think I'm going to answer that. Only because I wouldn't know. Do you have any hidden talents or skills?
That's another great question. I can juggle.
Oh.
Juggle two balls or 3 balls. So.
Yeah. Jack Silvani was on the show last week. He said he could do the same. So if you don't play footy, maybe the circus could be, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably my
Jack
looks
Silvani.
like...
Yeah. All right. Jack, what about you?
No, I can also juggle. I spent a whole year in grade 10 doing juggling. We had a bit of a left of centre PE teacher and we played ultimate frisbee and did juggling for a whole year, which was great fun. Other secret talents.
I was watching Gary Ablett down in the rooms the other day. He pulled out his little bag of tricks, literally, and he's doing 3-4 balls up against the wall underneath his legs, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I've got I reckon I've got a pretty good knack at geography quizzes, so it's probably a hidden talent of mine.
You're on the right show, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. Do you think you can sing or dance?
I reckon I can do both. So
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty good at it.
Good. Oh, I like that. And?
And yeah, well. Obviously.
Yeah. What do you want from me, Damo? I've given you the answer. What's your favourite movie of all time and how many times have you seen it?
Ask Jack first. Let me have a think.
All right.
My favourite movie of all time, Mighty Ducks, the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen it?
3 or 4 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, not a heap.
No, but it's right up there
Yeah,
for you.
Mighty Ducks. Do you know,
Okay.
you know what Mighty Ducks is?
Never heard of it. I like Toy Story 3.
I'm actually nearly... I have seen that.
Love it.
I'll tell you a little story. So, like, when I was, like, 13 and stuff like that, I went, Mum and Dad, it was, like, my birthday, and we went to the gold class, and, yeah, it was the best movie ever.
Yeah! Well done, mate. Awesome, I love it. I told him out the back, I said, just be honest, you'll be fine. That's brilliant. Bloody love it. Is there anything that really annoys you that you want to share with us? What gets on your goat?
Oh, look, people that drive in the right-hand lane,
60
people who don't know
days.
how to reverse park. Yeah, there's a lot of things.
All right.
There is
Best we don't
there's
go
a
on.
lot
You'll
of things,
start.
yeah.
Yep.
One when girls don't text me back.
What are you doing, girls? Come on, Jack.
But that's my little one thing.
Oh, yeah, I can see how that could get on your goat. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant, mate. Love you. Who is your...
Hey!
Give us your number, I'll call you. Who's your favourite sports person anywhere in the world currently?
Ben Simmons.
Oh, good. Nice.
I don't mind that that young NBA player called Lonzo Ball. Yeah, I like the family, Lonzo Ball. So.
Okay. All right. That's out there, but I like it. It's good. Here we go. Who is the person at the club you would want to have the ball to win the game with a kick after the siren?
Sam Lloyd. Sam Lloyd or Alex Rance.
Yeah.
Who else thought Rancey was going to kick a goal on the weekend? Bloody fumbled it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you reckon, Jack?
Probably Jack, because he's pretty straight.
Oh, okay.
Right answer.
Yeah. Toe on the company line.
There's 50.
Yep. Can you remember your first goal?
Yeah, I can actually.
Yeah.
Like, all my mates and stuff sent to me on Facebook, and I hate watching it. I can't stand it.
Oh, really?
That is a load of crap.
I told you to be honest, mate. Come on. That's awesome. Can you remember yours?
Yeah, mine was...
556 goals, 555 ago.
Yeah, mine was in Richo's 250th.
That's right,
At the G.
Yeah.
We actually kicked our first goal at the same end of the MCG. I kicked 3 in that game. What did you kick in your first game?
Just the 2, mate.
Okay.
Beautiful. Here we go. A couple of questions about people at the club. Who at the club reckons they're any good at karaoke?
Rancy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd probably say Rancy.
Yeah? Okay.
Funny story, that one, though.
Oh, yeah.
We used to go up to Chuka, Trent Cotchin's parents are up there, and they've got a holiday place up there. And Trent Cotchin would sing, what's the Celine Dion song? And
We'll go on.
No, and it's got the opera singer in it as well, the male opera singer.
Pavarotti.
Bocelli?
Bocelli.
Yeah, The Prayer.
Oh, The Prayer.
He would
right.
sing The Prayer, and he could sing it like the male version, the female version, the Italian version,
Oh, wow.
undercover,
Yeah.
karaoke.
Karaoke. I like it. Nice little segue. That's not bad. Did you have an opinion on that?
Well, I haven't seen Koch sing before, so no.
Okay. No. All right. Okay. Who thinks they're the most intellectual at the club?
David Asprey.
I don't know what that means, so I'm going to say Dave.
Not Higo.
Wow. I love it. Bloody awesome. Well done, champ. Who's tight with their money at the club?
Nathan Drummond.
Yeah, definitely copper.
Yeah. No reservations there. Who's the worst dresser at the club?
Oleg Markov.
Okay.
Or Bashahuli.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Oleg's style, but I
Jack
reckon
Higgins.
I want the best kit going around. I'm not sure. Mate, look what you're wearing tonight.
It's yours.
I actually forgot the question. What was it?
We can move on, but no, who's the worst dresser at the club?
I'd say Camden.
Yeah? All right. You can take the rap for that. Who thinks that they are the coolest trendsetter at the club?
Dustin.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Dusty. Wears these like ugly trackies. I hate them.
Well done. Who spends the most time in front of the mirror?
Dustin.
Probably Ranty or Dustin.
Rancy or Dustin? Is he still putting gel in his hair?
Who?
Dusty.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What is your singing in the shower go-to song?
Ooh. You got one?
Spice Girls Wanna Be. Is that a song?
Yeah. Oh, mate, I know who the Spice Girls are.
You know the song? Love it.
Yeah, I like some old tunes. They get a good run. We're a bit flat actually this week. The great John Williamson is playing at the Country Game, which is Essendon and Geelong. And according to Sam McClure, that's a big game. I don't really agree with that, to be perfectly honest. But
Sam
yeah,
McClure.
John Williamson, True Blue, gets a good run before the game.
All right, I like it. All right. Who's the biggest pest at the club?
Who's the biggest pest at the
You got
club?
anything there, Hugo?
I'll probably say myself a bit, but
Yeah, not bad. I've got a real little battle going with Liam Baker at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, just don't like that guy.
All right, you heard it here first. He doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Colonel
Well,
Baker.
what one achievement are you most proud of? And it doesn't have to be the obvious, but what one achievement are you most proud of?
Like Coleman's. That's the
Yeah.
obvious one. Loft membership.
Beautiful. Like it. Good one.
probably passing my L's test.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic, mate. What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Get rich, die trying from the great 50 Cent.
50 Cent. He's got, just while you're on that, he's got a television program on Stan which is called Power. I don't know whether you've ever seen it.
Do you know he was declared bankrupt, but then people bought his album ages ago with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, when it was worth
Went back up.
$20 or something like that, and he has now $500 million worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah. Crazy. Jack, sorry about that. You've probably forgotten the question.
Do you know what Bitcoin is?
I think like Rancy invested in it or something like that.
Oh, did he?
I'm not sure.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Mum probably just save money. Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
What about your Kevin Durant one?
No, Mum probably.
She
choice.
supersedes Kevin Durant. I like that. What song is high on rotation on your iPod?
I've got one at the moment. I'm trying to think what it's called. Romeo and Juliet by Dire Straits.
What a great song. Love it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's only mainly in the shower. Spice Girls. Hall Notes. A few songs of them.
Does anyone know the Stir Fry song?
Yeah.
I heard Hugo singing that out the back before.
Oh yeah.
That must be on rotation a little
I
bit.
loved it. Yeah, I love it.
Thank God it wasn't Chicken Tonight or something. What has been the best win you've ever been involved in? Again, it doesn't have to be obvious. What's been the best win you've ever been involved with?
Preliminary final last year against Geelong. But the grand final, obviously, but that was probably...
Absolutely.
Probably my debut game because got to go red shower.
Yeah, well done. Nice. Which club has the most feral supporters?
I reckon we've got a few feral ones.
I know, but we can't say that.
I don't mind that about that. Port Adelaide.
Yeah, good.
Actually, probably Adelaide because it was an emergency for one game in Adelaide and then some bloke was just chirping in the crowd, some random guy.
Some random. We'll leave him being random. Excuse me. What's the one thing you can't live without?
Oxygen.
Very handy.
Probably my phone.
Good. All right. Where has been your best ever holiday?
Went on the footy trip to Hong Kong last year. That was good fun.
It must have been because a couple of you Richard boys have been on the show and they've given the same answer, so it must have been a hell of a trip.
Yeah, well, it was well organised from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Actually,
right.
I organised it, so it was very, very good fun.
Left nothing all right, let's go.
Probably the Gold Coast 2 years ago. Went to all the theme parks. I love that stuff.
Fantastic. You're getting the picture here, aren't you? The Toy Story.
This is being recorded, isn't it? I need a copy of this tape.
Yeah. What's your favourite meal, boys?
Chicken schnitzel cooked by my grandma.
Okay. All
And
right,
potato
nice.
salad.
Yep, good.
Yeah, I don't mind the old spaghetti bolognese, but don't mind the old Kevin Bartlett fish and chips.
Yeah, good. Last question here, boys. Who's been the best ever player that you've seen play?
Dustin.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Nice.
Not far behind would be Alex Rance.
Okay, good.
Yeah, probably Dusty or Gary Ablett.
Nice, boys.
Or Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you...
There's another 50.
This could go on and on. Could you please put your hands together for the boys? That was the segment called Who Are You? Thanks, guys. That's just a little way that we like to get you warm and, get to know the boys and they get to know you. They'll get
Don't
to know
worry,
you.
I'm warm.
Yeah, I told you, you'll get back to your skin folds by the time this show is over. But what we're going to do here, boys, it is a footy panel show. We do discuss a little bit of football. Higo, you'll get the gist of this very quickly. We don't muck around with this because these people are here to meet you. They're not necessarily here to hear all this, but we're going to go through it anyway. We're going to talk about it. It's round 9. And the Tigers have won. Great game, boys. Well done. That's good for footy, all right. Friday, 18th of May, boys. This game is at Adelaide Oval, 7:20 p.m. It's Adelaide coming up against Western Bulldogs. That's the Adelaide.
Where the pride
That'll do. Thank you. Let's go straight to Western Bulldogs. And that'll do there. What do you reckon here, boys?
Adelaide.
Thoughts or tips? Adelaide?
Yeah, Adelaide easy.
All right, that was very easy. Saturday, the 19th of May, we're heading to China.
China.
No winner. This is a 1:15 game. Doesn't matter when it is, really. It's Gold Coast versus Port. Let's hear Gold Coast. That'll do. Thank you, Sam. Straight to Port. And that'll do there. Thoughts or tips, boys?
China, eh?
Would you, if that offer come up, would you be keen to go?
To China?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good.
No, thanks.
Yeah, No?
Nah, not for me. I will be going for Port. I won't be going for them, but I think Port will
Port
win.
will win. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, probably I'd say Port Adelaide, 50 plus.
Yeah, wow. Obviously, Gold Coast have done a lot of travelling.
China.
A hell of a lot now. And Port played a good game against Adelaide last week, didn't they? Getting up by 5. Let's go down to Blundstone Arena in Tasmania, 1:45 p.m. Tassie, yay.
Blunny, yeah.
All right.
Does anyone here own a pair of Blunnies? Yeah, I do. Good old Blunnies.
That's good. Thank you. 1:45 p.m. It's North Melbourne versus GWS. Let's hear the North song. Thank you very much. Let's go straight to GWS. And that'll do there. Down at Blundstone Arena, GWS has got a heap of injuries at the moment. North, they came up against you boys last week. I thought they played a good brand of football, but what do you guys think?
Yeah, they're not bad, North. I reckon they'll be all right. I reckon there's, do you think North Melbourne are a young side?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, their average age is, 21, 22, but I wouldn't have thought of them as being...
It's older than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Higgins, they've got a lot of older players in their best 22, which I think they've gone under the radar a little bit with that. They'll be sort of around the mark for finals this year.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll beat GWS and, the Giants just can't string it together at the moment.
No.
Yeah.
Fair
Old
few
mate
injuries.
Lids can't get a run up there, so...
No. Your thoughts here, Jack? What do you reckon, mate?
I reckon North Melbourne will win in an upset. But they've been playing some pretty good footy at the moment, and I think they could cause an upset.
All right.
I reckon they'll be favourites down there, actually.
Oh, you reckon? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. North Melbourne, though. I get it. I like it. Let's go to this game. Game of the round by Sam McClure. Not. MCG, 4:35 p.m. It's Essendon versus Geelong. Let's hear Essendon. Thank you very much. That'll do. Straight to the Cats.
We are Geelong.
There we go, boys. MCG, 4:35 p.m. Saturday afternoon. Thoughts or tips?
Geelong by 12 goals.
12 goals.
Geelong to win, Dangerfield to kick 4+.
Yeah? All right. 1 second. Essendon, everything's going wrong for them at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you pinpoint it with anything?
This happens, and you've only got to look back to season 2016 for us to know that when something goes wrong, everything goes wrong, and then it snowballs, and it's bloody hard to get the momentum back going the other way. But they've still got a pretty handy list there. They just need to play a bit better, obviously.
Okay, good. Thank you, Jack. SCG 725. Wow, sorry.
SCG 725.
Thank you very much, mate. Sydney versus Fremantle. Let's hear Sydney.
Cheer, cheer the red and the
That'll do it. Freo. Thanks, mate. SCG, you'd probably just think that Sydney are going to do this on their home deck. Thoughts?
Yep.
Yep.
Correct. Sydney.
Yep, all right, straight over to the next one. Etihad Stadium, 7:25 p.m. It's St Kilda versus Collingwood. Let's hear the Saints.
when the Saints
versus the Pies.
marching in.
That'll do. Thank you very much, Sam. What do you think here, boys? Etihad Stadium, St Kilda versus Collingwood.
I can... Yeah, probably Pies. Yeah, spot on.
That'll do.
Yeah, it's only the Etihad factor, I reckon, is the thing that could keep the Saints in. I'm going to tip the Saints in an upset.
Wow.
That's an upset.
That is an upset. That is
Not
an
favourites
upset.
winning. That's an upset.
It's all right. We like your opinion. Sunday the 20th of May.
Even when it's wrong?
Yes, of course. Yeah, we don't get too serious on this show. Carlton versus Melbourne at the MCG, 1:10 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. Let's hear the Carlton song. That'll do. Let's go straight to the Melbourne song.
It's a grand old
There we go. All right, boys. Carlton versus Melbourne.
I hope this is a draw, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really do.
Close the gates at half-time just to keep them in.
Yeah, why not?
All right, MCG, that's it.
I'm saying Melbourne.
Yeah? All right. So a draw in Melbourne.
Actually, to be honest, I really hope Melbourne get beat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like Melbourne.
I like it. I like it. Let's go to the Gabba. This is 3:20 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. It's Brisbane versus Hawthorn. Let's hear the Brisbane song. Thank you, Sam. Straight to the Hawks. That'll do there, boys. Same thing. Tips, thoughts?
How many times do you reckon Luke Hodge is going to kick it to the Hawthorn blokes?
It'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Bizarre, that whole setup, how he's
Yeah, it
ended up
is.
there. I think... Oh, getting a bit of echo there. I think...
He's onto it.
I think Brisbane will win this.
They're not far away. 0-8.
They've
It'd be
actually...
interesting to get across
I
the
know
line.
0-8 obviously sounds as bad as it is, but they actually play a decent brand of footy. They just can't play it for long enough. And I reckon up there at the Gabba, they were a sneaky chance last week. I reckon they'll win.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say Brisbane and Matt Eagles to kick 6 goals.
Really? Now that would be an upset.
6 goals. That's not bad, mate. All right, we're not going to say any more on that subject. We're going to move right
Matt
on.
Eagles.
We're going to move over to this one because this is a game that you all want to know about, and this is going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to watching this. It's at Perth Stadium, which is Optus Stadium, 2:40 p.m. Our time. West Coast versus Richmond. Let's hear the West Coast song. That'll do. Thank you very much. This game is proudly brought to you by the Big Picture people, the experts in home cinema. Let's get the big picture on this game. It's Richmond. Sing it if you want.
Away from Tigerland, a fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger. Yellow and black, we're from Tiger.
All right. Well done. Thank you very much. Guys, what I just want to go through with you here is most people, when they come to these shows, they expect to get a whole lot of information. But if you want to get all that information, there's a lot of serious footy panel shows out there. You can watch it on
Read
Monday
the Herald
night.
Sun.
Yeah, AFL 360 and
It's all true.
all of that. Yeah.
All true.
But what we like to do is just discuss it with the boys, get their insight, and then talk about where things are at. So what I wanted to do is just discuss where things are at the moment. You're obviously coming up against the Eagles, who are sitting, second on the ladder. They've had 7 wins, just like you guys. Now, do you go into this game thinking how you need to negate and who you need to stop, or do you go in just playing your Richmond brand style of football? What are your thoughts about that? And when you head to Perth, are you just relying on your own strengths of the Richmond Football Club, full stop?
Or do you want to go through what we do at Oppo?
You can, mate.
Okay. So there's an element of both. We focus on us. We obviously have a game plan that we want to execute, and the way we want to look to our fans and to people, and the way we want to look to our coaches, the way we want to play. So that's our foundation, and then we have our week-to-week stuff that whether it's the personnel of West Coast, they've got some really, really good players in all parts of the ground that we need to nullify. But we'll focus on a little bit of that. Our structures don't change too much, but certainly most of it is around the way we want to play.
Saying that, you've got, I heard on the way here tonight, Nick Nat's obviously coming back after his 1 week suspension, and he's actually feeling great because he had that 1 week off, so he's feeling rejuvenated to come out there.
Perfect.
Well, you're coming up against a quality opposition. I want to talk about, and I know that we don't normally go into injuries or we talk about ins and outs, but is Grigor still out with a hammy?
He'll play.
He'll play. Prestia with a calf. All right.
Maybe not.
Drummond hamstring, 3 to 4. He's going to be out for that, obviously.
No, he'll only miss one.
Probably 1 or 2.
A couple more, maybe.
Okay. And
The thing with Drummo is that, and all the fans would know that, when you've had a knee reconstruction and he's had 2 now, he's actually had 3, you've got to be really careful with soft tissue injuries. So you'll see Menzel out at the moment, and he's obviously had 4 or 5 knee recos. So
5.
they take the tendons from different parts of the body, and when you get soft tissue from not having that continuity, the phys editors, and our guys have been fantastic, our health and fitness staff this year and last year, they take a little bit more caution with the way they bring guys back like Drummo.
Yeah, good. All right, thank you for sharing that. Daniel Rioli.
He'll play reserves this week.
Yeah? Ooh, that's good news. We like to hear that. I want to discuss this with you. Richmond's ranking in quarters. You get involved in this one too, we go. Overall, you've won 19. West Coast have won 18 quarters, right? So that's all quarters. What you then go into is first quarters, you rank second just behind the Roos. In second quarters, these are the quarters you've won. Second quarters, you rank second just behind the West Coast Eagles. In the third quarters, you rank seventh. West Coast are actually 14th. But then in last quarters, you rank first. West Coast, they rank third. So there's a few key matchups just in how things are going, the way that you both the styles of both teams.
So don't bother with the third quarter, is that what you're saying?
That's why I'm bringing it up, because if you want to kill them, get out there and do it in the third quarter.
I don't think we kicked a goal in the third quarter last week, did we?
Yeah.
Shane Edwards had a chance from the top of the goal square, but Scott Thompson plays for the Oppo, not us.
Yeah.
So handball to us or goals.
How much attention do you actually pay to that, though? Because I find it obviously an interesting stat, and I'm sure the fans go when they hear, last quarters you rank first. But how much attention is that given within the club?
A bit during the week. Like, I think Dimmer said something on Monday when we had our team review. But, I think it's just...
What do you mean you think? Were you not listening in the team review to the senior coach?
I knew he was going to jump on that.
I don't have the best, listening span, so...
Listening span.
Some things just go out one ear, in one ear, out the other. So, but I think he said something about our quarters and how we need to be consistent for the whole 4 quarters. So, like that.
That'll do.
And we speak about the fact that we play well in the last quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do talk about it. It's obviously a really obvious one as well, because the whole final series we did that.
Yeah.
The bikes are here. We played well through final series last quarters, and we've played well this year last quarter.
Absolutely.
So it's a mental thing, but it's a strength thing of us as well.
All right, one last question in relation to that then. You obviously have got great stamina at the club because you can run clubs into the ground. You did it against Melbourne. You probably even did it against North last week as well. In that respect, you've just got wonderful stamina to run out last quarters. And you're kicking bloody lots of goals.
I don't know whether we're the fittest side out there. Like we don't have guys that travel huge distances.
Yeah, right.
I know a lot of teams have a lot of players that can run 15, 16, 17 kilometres a game. We don't have that type. What we do have is we're bloody quick.
Yeah.
That's one thing. It's a real strength of Higgos. It's a real strength of Jace Castagna, Jaden Short, who's been fantastic this year, Dan Butler. That pace is certainly a weapon of ours.
Don't you love hearing that? That's awesome.
I have no pace whatsoever. So definitely.
You're bringing it to ground, mate. That's what you. That's
7
what you
tackles last week. Sorry.
Just wanted to throw that one in. Did you want to add anything to that, Jack? Are you pretty comfortable with everything that's been said?
Did you hear what he said, or is it anyone hearing out loud?
I did hear what he said.
What was it?
Something about players being fast. Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, that'll do.
Great addition, that, didn't it?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Insightful.
Guys, when are you flying out?
We are flying out on Saturday at some stage. I've got absolutely no idea. Don't worry, though, everyone. Don't worry. I will be turning left when I'm walking onto the plane.
Good.
Jack will be turning right.
It'll be right.
Yeah.
Guys, have a wonderful game against the Eagles. It's going to be a top-notch game. You must be all looking forward to it, aren't you? Yeah. Go out, slay them, have a really good game, get the 4 points, come all the way back to Melbourne and say thanks for that, West Coast Eagles. We're better than you. Yeah, that's it. Hey, that game was brought to you by the Big Pitch people, the experts in home cinema. 6 great locations, South Morang, only around the corner, Cheltenham, Fountain Gate, Hoppers Crossing, Water Gardens and the Gold Coast. Can you please put your hands together for the boys? Thank you. Well done, guys. All right, what's going to be happening? I'm going to introduce this segment. It's called Playing to Win.
This time I'm playing to win.
All right. Now, the way this segment works, boys, Sandy, the lovely Sandy here, you met Sandy. She's got a wheel down the front here. It's got 7 categories.
Chocolate wheel?
It's very similar to a chocolate wheel, Jack, from the Lions Club. It's a 7 categories, and there's 10 questions per category, and you have to have a go at answering 10 questions from these categories, and that'll do, because what comes up you don't know. So what's going to happen is, Taya, how you going down there? Nice to have you on the show. You're going to be playing for Jack Rewalt, so what we need you to do is keep score. You've got a paddle there in front of you. Each time that Jack gets a question right, you have to turn the paddle over.
Every time.
Every time. And Eden, you'll be doing the same when it's Higo's turn, okay? Aiden? Was it Aiden?
Aiden.
Oh, excuse me, I thought it was Eden. Apologies.
Eden's in New South Wales.
Nice little place too, on the coast. No? All right.
Yeah, I think so, isn't it? It's the
Yeah, I
last
think so.
point of radio contact on the Sydney to Hobart when they go to Sydney to Hobart. Before they go to Bass Strait.
Anyway, we've got
That's
Aiden
the
down
point.
there. Aiden, no, we're not scoring yet. Aiden, you're going to be playing for Higo, all right? So what we're going to do, we're going to spin the wheel. Who'd like to go first? Jack Higginswood. That's fantastic for nominating. Let's spin up the wheel.
Jumped at the opportunity.
Here we go.
Please be what Dimmer said in the team meeting on Monday.
What subject has he got?
Brownlow winners.
Brownlow medal winners. Well, that's not too bad, mate. Do you know you love your football, obviously, all right?
Sorry.
You've had the option of going to do other things, but you wanted to pursue your football career.
Yeah, lucky it wasn't Year 12 studies that rolled up.
Nah. But you love your football. What I'm going to do here, mate, I'm going to actually give you the year, and I need you to give me the player who won the Brownlow of that year. All right? We don't go too far back. Yeah. All right? We're not going to go back to 17,
Do I
20
have
or
like a
anything.
certain time limit, or
Sorry?
Do I have like a time limit that I have to answer it in?
Well, we'd like you to kind of answer straight away.
Just remember, we've got to drive home tonight,
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
And it took us nearly 4 hours to get out here.
Do your best. I'll give you a little bit of time, though. We'll see how you go. So what I'm going to ask you, here's your first one. Who won the Brownlow in 2010?
I'm going to say Gary Ablett.
No. It'd be Chris Judd. So no point there.
If you answer Gary Ablett, though, to every question, you'll get one right.
Who won the Brownlow in 2007?
Ben Cousins.
No, Jimmy Bartell. Who won the Brownlow in 2001?
Bucks.
No, Jason Ackermanis. Who won the Brownlow in 2012? You might know one of these guys.
Cochin.
And?
Joe Watson.
No. He actually took it off him. Well, he technically did, but it got taken off him, so he didn't.
Yeah.
I'll give you a point for
Good
it, though.
answer. Here you go, from the
Sam
second
Mitchell
row.
from Hawthorn was the other one. 2015. Who won the Brownlow in 2015?
I can't remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. Let him know. Got no idea.
He was from the other side of the...
Oh, 5.
Nate Fife. All right, we'll give you that one.
He's a Richmond supporter too. Yeah.
All right. 2014, who won the Brownlow? Think same territory.
Pritis. Thank you.
Yes, you got it. Please, no help from the audience. Who won the Brownlow in 1999?
Wasn't even born. I'm going to say...
Give you a hint. That's...
Crawford.
Oh, yeah, well done. Yeah, good. Shane Crawford, that's good. Aidan, how you going down there? You keeping score? Oh,
I
you're a
don't know
good
how
man.
Hugo's getting these right. Oh, actually, no, I do.
Thank God everyone's out there screaming them out. Who won the Brownlow in 2013?
Think about what I said to you.
Can't remember. Gay Ablett. Oh, Gay
Yes! Well done. He got that one, Aidan. Beautiful. Who won the Brownlow in 2006?
Ben Cousins.
No, Adam Goods. And here's your last one. Who won the Brownlow in 2004? Same person that won it in 2010, if that helps.
Which was
Chris
question
Judd.
1. Yes.
Chris Judd.
Chris Judd, well done. How do you finish up there, Aidan? Score of 5, is it? Or 6?
6.
5. Yep, good. 5. Well done, Aidan. Thank you. Excellent. All right, Jack, your subject. Here it comes. We'll spin it all up and we'll see how we go. What have we got there, Sam?
I hope it's Tasmanian centre forwards. Should be right if you get that.
TV shows.
Shit.
TV shows. All right. Okay. With TV shows, mate, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the characters' names of TV shows.
shit.
You've got to tell me the TV show.
Rightio.
All right? They range from, the last 20 years or so. All right. Jump in any time when you have got it.
Okay.
Your first one is Ross, Rachel.
Friends.
Correct. Well done. Greg, Bobby, Cindy, Jan.
Home Alone.
No. Jan, Marsha and Peter, the Brady Bunch. Bad luck, mate.
Shit show.
Number 3, Ari, Vince, Johnny
Oh, I know this one.
and Turtle.
Entourage.
Entourage, yeah, well done. Richie, Potsy, Fonzie.
Happy Days.
Happy Days is correct. Maggie, Krusty.
Simpsons.
The Simpsons, well done. Scully, Mulder.
Oh, he said Scully. I was going to say Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know this one. Someone said X-Files, but I won't take it.
Okay, it is X-Files, but he's not taking it. So he didn't get that one, my dear. Ginger, the skipper. Marianne, the professor.
Gilligan's Island.
Correct, well done. Lurch, Morticia.
Addams Family.
Correct, well done. How's he going down there score-wise?
I actually haven't seen any of these shows.
5? 6? Oh, well done. Here's your 9th question. Lois, Meg, Peter and Brian.
They're the Griffins and they're out of Family Guy.
They are. Well done. And your last one, George, Elaine, Kramer.
Seinfeld.
Correct. We have a winner. That winner has finished up with a score of 8. Well done. Jack, playing to win. You've won.
Thank you.
But guess what that means? For our lovely little contestant down the front here, Taya, you've won this, my dear. There's a whole heap of vouchers in there.
BWS voucher.
You've got a
Not
you've got a
really.
slab and a bottle of scotch. No. What you've done there is you've actually got vouchers in there to the cheesecake shop, so you can go and buy Mum a nice cheesecake. And there's
Mum,
well,
turn it up.
No.
Go and buy yourself a nice cheesecake.
all right, get a cheesecake and take Dad to the Comics Lounge, and everyone else can have some fun. Yeah, I know. You don't go home empty-handed. Aiden, there's a beanie to keep your head warm,
Yeah,
right? And
you
on
need
top of
it,
that, there's a stubby holder. All right, that'll go in handy. Shake hands with Jack.
There you go. Oh,
Or high five, or however you feel.
That was awkward.
Well done, my dear. You won. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks for playing. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Playing to win. Yay. Yeah. Thanks for coming up and participating. We've got Kate and Ari here. Kate, you're going to be playing for Jack. Ari, you'll be playing for Jack. All right? I'm going to introduce this segment. This segment's called Simply the Best.
You're simply the best.
You boys.
Do you know who sings that song?
Tina Turner?
Yeah!
Good stuff.
So much better than Rioli. You've never heard that song.
Now,
I know that song because Where the World, I remember her voice in it. That's weird, but... it's all good.
How can you remember something like that and you can't remember something I said 15 seconds ago?
I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. What's actually going on here, guys? You need to pass the paddles back because they're going to be keeping score for you. All right?
Thank you.
And the way that this works, Simply the Best, is you're actually going to be playing for a wonderful prize tonight, donated by the Cheesecake Shop. And tonight's edition of Simply the Best is brought to you by the Cheesecake Shop, the nation's most loved cake shop made with love. And this one is brought to you by the South Meringue Cheesecake Shop. So you're going to be winning a cake tonight on top of all the other prizes that go along with it. And it's a Richmond cake, all right? So we'll present that to you at the end of the show.
So it's a South Meringue.
So yeah, I know, meringue.
South Meringue.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah, there you go.
A meringue from a cheesecake shop. You wouldn't read about it,
Anyone
would you?
get that pun?
Now, so what's going to happen here, Ari? Could you test your buzzer? Your buzzer is your name.
Ari.
Ari, well done. Kate,
Kate.
well done. Your buzzers are working. This
Jack.
is fantastic. Jack, yours is working too. It needs to be because I'm going to ask you a series of questions. The first one that buzzes in with the answer by using their name as the buzzer. Are you ready to go, you two down the front?
Bring it on.
Yep, bring it on, he says. First one in. How many premierships has your club won?
Ari, 11.
Ari, 11. Well done. How many times has your team played in a losing grand final?
Kate.
Kate?
5.
No.
No. 12. Not too bad. Who is your team's captain?
Ari, Cochin.
Good luck,
Yes.
Kate.
Well done. If you want to sit back down, Kate, you feel free.
Ari must
Nah,
love
come on,
cheesecake.
Kate. Come on.
I'm on.
All right, here we go. Who wears the number 7 at your club?
Ari,
Ari.
it is Butler.
Correct, Dan Butler. How many members does your club currently have closest to within 1,000?
Ari,
Kate.
9,000.
Fight.
What do you reckon? Was that Kate or
Kate.
Ari?
Give it a Kate. Give it a Kate.
Stuff,
I want to
Ari.
see
Kate.
hands
Give it
for
a Kate.
Kate.
Chivalry is not dead.
Hands for Ari.
Or Trump.
No.
You're Trump.
Sorry, Ari. Did you want to have an opinion
Chivalry
in that,
isn't
Jack?
dead.
No? All right.
give it a Kate.
Now, here we go. Kate, what do you think?
What was the question again?
Do you want to
You're
come
on
up here?
Higo's
Do you want to
team.
come up here and sit next to Jack? How many members does your club currently have or closest to within 1,000?
90,000.
91.
No, it's actually more than that. I think it was... I took this at 92,800, but Brenda's in the room, so she'll probably correct me and say 93,600. Thereabouts. All right. Sorry, Kate, you didn't get that, even though we tried to get you in over Ari. Here we go. Question 6. Where did your team finish on the ladder at the end of the home and away season last year?
Ari,
Ari.
3rd.
That would be correct. Well done. How many games did your team win last year at the end of the home and away season?
Ari, 15.
Ari. That would be correct. 15. What year did your team last win a grand final and who did they play?
Ari,
Ari.
2017 Adelaide.
Well done. You know, we did this show 2 weeks ago.
Monash.
And the guy up the front goes, yeah, 1981.
Year 12.
1981.
They didn't even win a premiership in 1981.
No, that's correct.
No, we lost
That's
to
why I'm
the
sharing the
Pies,
story
right?
with you. All right, how many points did you win that grand final by?
Ari, 48.
Yeah, he's correct. All right. Who was your club's leading goal kicker in 2017? Bonus points if you can tell me how many.
Ari, Jack on 14.
On 14?
Oh, this year?
No.
Oh, wait, this year?
No. Who was your club's leading goal kicker in 2017?
Dusty.
No,
It's
it's
okay.
Jack.
Did I say 18?
No, it's
What? Then what?
No,
2017.
It was Jack, and you got 48.
No,
Nah, you got
54.
54.
You get
54,
1 point. How many people attended the 2017 AFL Grand Final?
Kate.
Yes, Kate. Kate.
It was just over 100,000 people, or just.
Yeah, that's bloody. That's correct. Yeah. Just over, 21 over, perfect.
Yeah, that'll do. 21 over.
So if the players hadn't rocked up, there wouldn't have been 100,000.
Something like that. I didn't think Adelaide did. Ooh, can't say that. There you go. Here you go. Question number 12. Who won the Norm Smith medal in the 1980 Grand Final?
Ari Morris Rioli.
No, you'd be wrong. Bonus point for how many goals that person also kicked.
Can Kate have a go at this?
Yes, you
I
can.
have no clue, so.
Do you
Have a
listen
guess.
to
Have a
SEN?
guess.
Do you listen to SEN?
Kevin
Not much
Bartlett?
hair.
Kevin Bartlett.
That would be correct. Do you want to have a guess at how many goals?
7?
That would be correct.
7?
All right.
Oh,
Well
great
done.
points.
How we go? What'd you finish up with as a score?
Wait, what?
3 versus 9. It was close. Wow. Hey, Kate, you don't go home empty-handed. What we're going to do for you, because you are such a good sport, Ari, you're our winner. I'm going to give you the cake. All right? So you're going to get that.
I should keep kosher, so I can't have the cakes and give it the cake.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, that's very
What a
lovely
man.
of you.
Ari.
What I'm going to do then, Ari,
I'll get one of these.
you'll take all the vouchers.
I'll take the voucher for
All
the
right,
cheesecake.
that's yours,
Yeah.
Kate. You've got the cake. On top of that, Ari, take
Yeah.
away a little prize
Cheers.
back there as well. So, Kate, we'll see you at the end of the show. You're going to get a photo with these two holding a cake. It's a Richmond one. Well
Meringue.
done.
Oh,
well
I
done,
want the
champ.
photo too.
We'll get you one of those. Well done, mate. Thank you. Very hospitable of you. That segment was brought to you by the Cheesecake Shop, the nation's most loved cake shop, made with love. Tonight's show was featured by South Morang. There you go. All right, boys, what we're going to do here, nice little quick one. This is called What About Me? Ask him.
Who sings this?
There's 2 versions, old and new.
Oh, what's his name? Is it that bloke off like Shannon Knoll? Yeah, that
Yeah.
bloke he always loses.
Yeah.
What about the original?
Got no idea.
Anyone? Keith Richards.
There you go.
There you go.
I like britches. Yeah. All right. Hey, guys, here we go. How much attention do you give to any of the following, all right? A little, a lot, sometimes regularly, not at all, couldn't give a stuff, all right? Footy talk or content on radio? How much attention do you give to any of the following? Footy talk or content on radio?
Lots.
Lots?
Little.
Little? All right. Surprise, surprise, huh?
We listened to SEN on the way up here, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't drive off the road. How much attention do you give to any of the following? Footy talk shows on TV?
Oh, lots. Oh, yeah. I just watch reruns of Tuesday Night 360, to be honest.
Thought you might. What about you, Jack?
A lot. I like BrokerrocheR.
Something in that for everyone. How much attention do you give to any of the following? Newspapers?
I like reading the newspaper.
Yeah? Anything about football?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, like read about us.
Okay. All right. What about you, Jack?
Just a little. Can't really read it that well. Nah, jokes. Nah. Average.
Just messing with you. Nice. That's great. How much attention do you give to any of the following? Social media? Twitter?
Average.
Average?
Not a lot, Twitter.
Not a lot. Facebook?
Medium.
Medium?
I have my hot and cold stages, so probably above average.
Above average? All right. Okay. Instagram?
High.
High?
A lot.
A lot. And your last one, how much attention do you give to journos? A little? A lot? Sometimes? Regularly? Not at all? Couldn't give a stuff?
Sometimes. Oh, regularly for me, yeah. I would have said regularly.
Okay. Jack?
Yeah, I like Caro. But no one really wants to talk to me because they can't understand me, so...
Well, you've done pretty well tonight, mate. Can you please put your hands together for these two? Thanks, guys. Well done.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Carly and Megan, welcome to the show. We'll introduce it. This is called Say My Name. I'm just going to revert back to Jack Higgins. 5 games, 8 goals. That'd be correct?
Yeah, correct.
That'd be the stats. What this segment's all about, this is a segment we call Say My Name. These two young kids down the front here are going to be actually keeping score. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading out the numbers of current day players from the Richmond Football Club. You've got to give me their Christian name and their surname. You've got 45 seconds on the clock to get as many of these right as you possibly can. Who'd like to go first?
Oh, the crack.
Good. I like that.
I reckon I'll win this.
Easy.
So what's going to happen?
You don't even know what your own number is.
What's going to happen here, as I said, I'm going to read out the number. You've got to give me their Christian name and their surname. You've got 45 seconds on the clock. Your time will start with the first number that I read out. What's going to be happening down the front there? Megan, if you can hear me, you're going to be keeping score for Jack Higgins. And Cartier, you're going to be keeping score for Jack Rewalt. This is how it works. Your first one starts now. Number 1.
Nick Boston.
Correct. 22.
Josh Caddy.
Correct. 23.
Kane Lambert.
Correct. 2.
Dylan Grimes.
Correct. 5.
Brandon Ellis.
Correct. 6.
Sean Grigg.
Correct. 7.
Dan Butler.
Correct. 33.
Camden McIntosh.
Correct. 34.
Jack Graham.
Correct. 35.
Dathan Broad.
Correct. 10.
Shane Edwards.
Correct. 29.
Shea Bolton.
Correct. 30.
Reece Conker.
Correct. 15.
Jaden Short.
Correct. 16.
Sean Hampson.
Correct. 45.
Pat Nash.
Correct. 46.
Ooh.
Pass.
Pass.
Ben Miller. 47.
Advance Holder.
Correct. 7.
Well, that was pretty good.
That was good. Well done. That was very good.
I think he might be on the spectrum. We just found out what he's good at.
See, this is what these shows do. You might not be good at everything,
You're
but there are
cured.
certain things you are. Well done, mate. Bit of Rain Man. I love it. All right. What did we finish up with a score of?
Jeepers, creepers.
Well done. Megan, all right. So we're going to start with your 45
I got a
seconds
bit
on the
worried
clock.
when you started to get those high ones there. All right.
Are you ready to go, mate?
Yep.
All right. Your first one starts with 47.
Soldo.
Correct. 17.
Daniel Rioli.
Correct. 18.
Alex Rance.
Correct. 21.
Jacob Townsend.
Correct. 28.
Jack Higgins.
Correct. 8.
Me.
Correct. 9.
Trent Cotchin.
Correct. 31.
Oleg Markov.
Correct. 32.
Corey Ellis.
Correct. 3.
Dion Prestia.
Correct. 4.
Dustin Martin.
Correct. 25.
Toby Nankervis.
Correct. 26.
Anthony Miles.
Correct. 27.
Sam Lloyd.
Correct. 37.
Connor Menergy.
Correct. 38.
Noah Bolter.
Correct. 11.
Jason Castagna.
Correct. 12.
David Asprey.
Correct. 14.
Basher Hooley.
Correct. 39.
Nathan Drummond.
Correct. 40.
Callum Coleman Jones.
Yes, it is. Correct. You didn't get it. 20.
Sorry.
Does he look it? He doesn't look it, does he?
Not on the spectrum, though.
Wow. Well done. 20. Cartier, guess what? You win. You've got it. All right? You've got all the vouchers, my dear. Congratulations for that. Megan, you don't go home empty-handed. There's a stubby holder and a beanie to keep your head warm. Thanks, guys. There you go. Megan, would you like to shake the boys' hands as well? Feel free to. There you go. All right, what we're going to do now, boys, we're doing really well with time. So we're going to do a little segment. This requires no audience participation. It's just all from you boys. It's a segment we call What Can I Say? How you going there? Losing it?
I feel like I'm Michelin South Meringue.
Don't pass out on me. What's going to happen here, both of you, this segment, as I said, is called What Can I Say? Finish this sentence, one word, or finish it in a sentence, all right? And you just jump in whenever you feel like it. What are your thoughts on AFLX?
Waste of money.
Okay,
It was fun playing, but waste of money.
okay, all right. Pre-season games are,
Irrelevant.
I like them.
all right. Do you prefer the ball to be bounced or thrown up?
Impartial.
Bounced.
Bounced. Should a Super Goal be in home and away games?
No.
Yes.
Wow. Is the current length of an AFL game right or wrong?
Needs to be shorter.
Yeah? What would you suggest bring it down to while we're on it? very quickly.
Oh, I just hear
20
a
minutes?
lot of people here saying no.
Yeah.
They haven't played any games, so they actually don't know how hard it is.
That's why I'm not asking them.
Yeah. I reckon it needs to come down to like 17 and a half minutes then time on.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah,
Jack?
same as Jack.
Okay, good.
Good answer.
Very good answer. Should Tasmania have a team of their own?
100,000 million %.
Good. Thank
I
you,
need
Jack.
a cash cow at the end of my career.
Go down and do a Swanee, you reckon? What do you think here, mate?
Nah, it's too cold down there.
Oh, get.
I don't know what to say, Jack.
What a wanker.
Yeah, all right. Thursday night footy is.
Elite.
Yeah, don't mind it.
Okay, good. Your thoughts on a mid-season draft or trade period?
The future.
Okay.
No, because I don't want to get traded. So,
Protect
I
what's
think
yours,
you'll be right,
mate.
mate. I think you'll be right.
Did I mention 5 games, 8 goals? You'll be right, mate. Richmond supporters are.
Nah, I don't. Nah, they're. I like how ruthless they're becoming. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. All right, Jack, your thoughts?
yeah, like savages. Just-
You're savages. Wow. I like that.
And they walk with a bit of extra confidence now.
Aren't they? Aren't they just?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to see State of Origin return?
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Your thoughts on the Twilight Grand Final?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it, but like for the pre-game entertainment, which probably wouldn't see if I was playing, but
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. All right. That's a good answer.
You always get to see the post game though, mate. Trust me.
Maybe I can go up there this year with Hall Notes, get them down.
You can't string 3 words together at the moment. No chance.
Rich girl. He's a rich girl. All right. Okay. Sorry. Woo. What is your favourite ground to play on?
Blundstone Arena.
Yeah.
Metricon Stadium.
Oh, all right. Should don't say anything. Should staging be a finable or a portable offence?
Finable.
Finable.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends. Like if it's funny, I can just let it go. But
Like when you carried on when Lyndon Dunn got you.
I love that look on your face when that happened. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, that was good. Do you like the score review?
No.
yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Do you prefer the coach to be on the bench or in the box?
Oh, far away as possible. Top of the grandstand.
Yeah,
Sit him on one of the light towers, to be perfectly honest.
yeah, box.
Being an AFL footballer is
Good fun.
good fun.
Yeah, unreal.
Good on you, mate. Eddie had roof open or closed?
I just burned the joint down. So.
Excellent.
There's that many friggin' pot owls out there last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, closed.
Yeah, closed. All right. A 50-metre penalty for infringing on the 10-metre rule. Is it harsh or fair?
It's ridiculous. We gave away 7 of them in round 1, I think.
Yeah.
It's fair when you've got the free kick, but harsh when your teammate does it.
Nothing better than getting a sort of 45 out and getting a 50. You think?
Yeah. You can bank that one. An AFL coach's job is?
This is not something I'd want to do.
Not in the current climate.
No.
Jack?
Average.
Average. Okay. Your thoughts on Good Friday football?
Love it.
Yeah.
Should be 2 games, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Richmond should feature in one.
I can see why they haven't did it for a while.
Because why?
Because like the Catholic Church and stuff. But I am Catholic, so yeah, I'll
Good.
play. I'll play.
Great answer, Jack. Well done, mate. Oh, you're a champion. This is why I wanted you on this show. Aren't you glad he's here? Don't worry, you too. I'm bloody stoked. Well done.
That's right. I brought him along here. Don't
I know
worry.
you did. I know you did.
$100
When I
to
texted you, I
that.
said, mate, can you get Jack on? I got to see him. It's bloody awesome. Thanks for doing that.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Playing for the Tigers is
special.
Special.
good. What's better, mark or goal of the year?
I'd probably... I think I'll kick goal of the year round 1, so I'll probably, cap off a good year, win mark of the year this. Yeah.
Good, nice. Bookends. What do you reckon, Jack?
Probably there's this bloke called Jack Higgins round 3. I think it was Ronaldo type. Some reporter said, but definitely that one.
He got up, didn't he? We like that. Richmond,
dear.
Richmond at the end of the home and away season this year will finish.
How many more games have got the MCG? Yeah, well, I think we'll finish right at the top.
Yeah,
1 or
good.
2,
Yeah,
3.
top shelf.
Top shelf. All right. When you see a poster or merchandise of yourself, what do you think?
Cha-ching.
Beautiful.
Yeah, finally. It's good.
Yeah, good. Good on you, mate.
When have you seen a poster of yourself?
I had a good call, but I'll leave it at home.
No. Excellent. Which team will finish with a wooden spoon in 2018? What do you reckon, Jack Higgins? What do you think?
Brisbane.
Brisbane? Okay.
Matty Eagles will lift them out of a hole.
All right. With his 6 goals this weekend. Yeah. Good.
Essendon.
Essendon. Ooh. Who is your Brownlow tip for 2018?
Oh, that's a good call. Jack McRae's not.
Yeah.
Nat Fife.
Nate Fife?
They'll
All
win
right.
enough games over there. He'll poll well.
Yep.
Dustin Martin.
Dustin Martin. All right. What is your reaction when you see a kid with your number on their back?
Cha-ching.
I want to hug him, but not in the weird way, though.
Give it to me, Sam. Oh. Well done, mate. Oh. Very nice answer.
Oh,
That's
dear.
good. All right, here's a couple of last ones. Do you prefer summer or winter? Looking at you, probably winter.
Oh, summer.
Can't wait to
Summer
get that
just.
jacket off, can you?
Yeah, I've got pretty pale skin.
Jack?
Yeah, I get sunburn as, so winter.
Yeah, all right. Last two. Describe Melbourne traffic in one word.
Oh,
I did ask for one word. I think I got it. What about you, Jack?
Cooked.
Cooked. All right. And here's your last one. If you had to choose music or TV, which would it be?
oh, TV. Yeah,
Cool.
Probably music, actually.
that's a
Yeah.
lot. That's a lot.
Like, there's so much to watch on TV, and you can only like a certain genre of music. So, yeah, TV. Music. You said music.
Wow. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together for the boys? That was What Can I Say? Well done, guys. Bloody awesome. Oh. Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell you, we've actually come to the end of the shows. Sorry, but that's just how it happens. We go through an hour and a half just like that.
Best show I've ever done tonight, I reckon.
Ah, thanks, mate.
Yeah. Best crowd.
Seriously.
Best partner in crime.
Yeah. Jack Higgins, you've been bloody wonderful, mate.
Thank you.
Well done, brother. Well done.
I'll be sick of him by the time I drop him off. I can tell you that.
And you
Been
got all
fun.
the way back to Caulfield.
Oh,
Wow.
That bloke can give me a lift. Where is he? Yeah.
Well, this is brilliant. What I wanted to say is this is why I love doing these shows. This is why we love you people coming to these shows. I've seen quite a few familiar faces in the crowd tonight. You guys keep coming back because this is what you get. You won't get this anywhere else. We love doing it, and I'm rapt to have Jack back on. I think this is about your 7th or 8th show over the period of time.
Yeah, something like
over
that.
the journey,
Yeah.
which is
They
fantastic.
keep getting better too.
Thanks, mate. And this won't be your last time either, Jack Higgins, I expect.
Hopefully not.
All right, so I just need to go through this. On May the 23rd, we're heading to the Manhattan Hotel in Ringwood. We've got Collingwood's Brodie Grundy and Adam Treloar. You may not like all of these, but you've probably got friends that do, so tell them.
I heard Treloar say the Manhattan Hotel was better than this one. It's not.
Yeah, I'll probably concur. May the 30th, this show's nearly sold out. This is with Richmond's Trent Cotchin and Sean Grigg, live from the Bayswater Hotel in Bayswater.
Snorefest.
It's Snorefest. Yeah. On June the 6th, we're heading down to the Chelsea Heights Hotel in Chelsea Heights with Melbourne's Max Gawn and Jesse Hogan.
Free cigarettes on the way down.
On June the 13th, this show's nearly half gone. It's half sold out. We're heading to the Village Green Hotel in Mulgrave. Geelong's Gary Ablett Jr. and Mitch Duncan. And then on June the 20th, we're heading over to the Plaza Tavern in Werribee with Jason Johannesson and Matt Suckling from the Western Bulldogs. So my point being from all of that, with all those names I've just read out and the two gentlemen that you've got on the panel with us tonight, this is what these shows are all about. We try and get the best players on the shows so you can get to meet them, have a little bit of fun with them, get your photos with them, autographs, all that kind of stuff. We love it that you come along and support the shows. Tell your friends and make sure they come too. You can find out about the shows through getting onto Facebook. Follow the links through the websites, all that sort of stuff. Thanks to Sam tonight. Good on you, mate. Great effort. Sam's our engineer.
Sandy.
Really appreciate all his efforts. Thank you to the lovely Sandy. She greeted you on your way in tonight.
Sandy.
We love Sandy. We love Sandy and everything.
Say hi to
she's
her on
got.
your next Virgin flight too if you see her as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, she'll love that. She'll probably won't put you in the kids' row down the very back. What I wanted to say to you now is that we've had a fantastic time here at That's Good for Footy panel show tonight. I just want you to put your hands together, please, for Jack Rewalt and Jack Higgins. We hope you've had a good time. I want to ask you one last time, Jack Higgins, have you had a good time?
I've loved it.
Good on you, mate.
I want to come back tomorrow.
I was expecting him to say, "Where am I?"
You missed it when he came out and he said, "Oh, where are we
Don't
again?"
worry, I was listening.
It was brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming along and supporting the shows. Thanks for putting your hands together for these two boys. I wish the Richmond Football Club and the fans the best of luck against the West Coast Eagles this weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for doing that. Anna, thanks for your help tonight. Thank you for helping out with Sandy at the door as well. I forgot to mention. I just wanted to say my name's Damien. Thanks for coming along tonight. We'll see you soon. That's Good for Footy. Cheers, guys.
Forget about the heartbreaks, the agony and heartaches. You give it all for the game's sake, and that's good for footy. And this is what you pray for every night.